All right, so we're about to pour here at this basement that I recently showed you where it was, they just had a little bit of moisture. It wasn't actively flooding. So this is what it looks just before we, just before we put the concrete down. So we have what we call dimple board. It's not a dimple board. It's an L channel plastic. So the floor will be up to about here. So just a little bit will be showing behind the wall, and obviously it'll live behind the drywall. And this plastic is going to catch it. This plastic was already installed. We didn't install the plastic, and we usually don't. Any moisture that happens to get through the wall will just trickle down. And so we have all our rock on top of our 4-inch drain pipes. We just put this vapor barrier on top of it. That way the concrete doesn't, there goes the pump. That way the concrete doesn't run into the pipe, the drainage. So usually people think that their sump pumps, the pipes have to come up through the top. That's what they think about. But that's because most people don't do a very good job. So ours, we just go out the side. So this pump lives in there, and we just go out the side of this basin. There's the pipes trickling in to it. Those are 4-inch pipes feeding the basin. And it just runs back into the trench. And then it connects into that downspout right there. Right here is the pipe. Just goes up, and then we'll connect into the downspout. So this is the level of quality that you get when you treat this like a trade, when you treat this like the real skill it is. Like I said, my guys are waterproofers. They take it seriously, just as if you speak to someone as if they're an electrician or a plumber. They're not going to say, oh, they're in construction. No, they're going to say they are waterproofers. This is pretty technical stuff. It's once you get a concept of it, it's pretty straightforward. But now you can see why it's so easy to guarantee. Why we can look a customer in the eye and tell them, oh yeah, your basement will be dry for not for a season, but for forever. So this pipe will never clog. It's self-cleaning when properly installed, which it is, and now the water table is dropped. It's dropped to where the pipe is. So these are some questions you need to ask your contractors. How are they installing their drainage? Why can they speak with confidence in it? And some of the claims that they make, is there any evidence of that? You hear stuff that I've heard stuff that everywhere from French drains don't work to they clog every year and you have to flush them out. Yeah, maybe if some guy installs it wrong and puts filter fabric in the wrong spot, wrong type. But no, this is what has been keeping homes dry for 50, 60 years. And now we're happy to be able to let these customers sleep soundly. And this is in their son's room. So this is where their kids were. So they had the risk of mold and mildew and all the negative things that comes with in their child's room. And now we're able to keep that dry. So it's the health of the home, health of your family. This is important things. These are things that really matter. Feel free to leave a comment, ask any questions. Thanks.